Dukashu anadvignamana, sukeshu vigataspra. Vitaragabhaya kroda, sthitadur munir usiate. One whose mind remains undisturbed in sorrow, who has no desire for pleasures, and who is free from attachment, fear and anger, such a sage is said to be in steady wisdom. This is Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2 verse 56. A beautiful, almost impossible ideal. But how? How do you find that stillness when your own mind feels like a battlefield? That intrusive thought before a presentation. You're going to fail. That wave of anxiety that hits in a crowded room. That simmering anger from a comment that just won't leave you alone. Feels like a hijacking. Your day is going well and then a negative thought takes the wheel. You fight it, you argue with it, you try to push it down, but that only gives it more power. 5,000 years ago, on the field of Kurukshetra, Arjuna was frozen not by external enemies, but by the chaos within his own mind. And the secret Krishna gave him is not about fighting the thoughts. It's about changing your relationship with them. Krishna's core teaching here is about the nature of the self. He tells Arjuna that you are not your body, and you are not your mind. You are the Atman, the eternal conscious spirit that experiences the body and the mind. Think of it like this: your mind is a screen at the cinema. Thoughts, feelings, and sensations are the movies playing on it, dramas, tragedies, thrillers. Most of us get so absorbed in the movie that we forget we are the audience, the silent witness in the seat. We become the drama. This is the heart of the Sakshi Bhava, the practice of being the witness. When a negative thought arises, say, "I am so angry," you are fusing your identity with the emotion. You are the anger. There is no space. But what if you could introduce a single, powerful pause? A moment of sacred separation? This simple shift is revolutionary. I am noticing the feeling. This is the voice of the Sakshi, the witness. You are not the storm, you are the sky, aware of the storm passing through. This isn't just ancient Vedanta. Modern cognitive behavioral therapy is built on this very principle, cognitive diffusion. It's the skill of seeing your thoughts as just thoughts, not absolute truths. Krishna was the original cognitive therapist. So, how do you make this a daily habit? Let's break it down into 3 actionable steps you can use the next time a negative thought hijacks your peace. Step 1. Pause and label the recognition. When you feel the surge of a negative emotion, anxiety, jealousy, self-doubt, your first job is to simply pause. Take 1 conscious breath, and then silently label it. Don't say, "I am stressed about this exam." Instead say, "I am noticing the thought that I will fail this exam." Or, "I am noticing a sensation of tightness in my chest." This moves it from a core identity to an observed object. Step 2. Create space, the separation. Now give it some room. Imagine placing the thought on a leaf and watching it float down a river. Or imagine it as a cloud passing in the vast sky of your awareness. You can even say to yourself, "This is not me. This is a passing weather pattern in my mind." This step breaks the automatic reactive cycle. It creates a gap between the stimulus and your response. And in that gap lies your freedom. Step 3. Anchor in the observer, the homecoming. Finally, bring your attention back to the one thing that is always steady, the observer itself. Feel the sensation of your breath. Notice the weight of your body in the chair. Listen to the ambient sounds in the room. Ask yourself, who is aware of this thought right now? Don't try to find a philosophical answer. Just rest in the feeling of being the aware, conscious space behind the thought. This is you connecting with this sthitadur, the steady intellect Krishna describes. Your mind is your own Kurukshetra. It is the field where you choose, moment to moment, to be ruled by chaos or to stand in your steady wisdom. This week, I invite you to be a scientist of your own inner world. Don't fight the clouds. Just notice them. And in that noticing, you will discover a profound truth. You were never the cloud to begin with. You are the vast, limitless sky. If this practice brought a moment of peace into your day, please comment, Sakshi, below. Let's build a community of mindful observers. And remember the timeless words of Lord Krishna. You are the infinite observer behind the thoughts. Established in this, you will overcome all conflict.